Hey, let's work on some beginning acoustic guitar stuff for my friends. Before you play, you're gonna want to tune. Check out this little clip-on tuner. I think I made a video about it recently. It's called a Unitune by TC Electronics. So guitars do slip out of tune pretty easily, and so you just kind of have to tune frequently, I'm afraid. And a nice little tuner like this makes it pretty fun. Let's just get close and take a look at what I'm looking at. Here's E. Here's A. D. G. B, and high E. So according to this device, we're tuned. So I'll check like a G chord. That sounds pretty good. Let's check some chords out. For a beginner, I'm always outside working in the yard, so my hands are kind of permanently grubbed up, so apologize about that. Alright, take your middle finger, put it on the 5th string, 2nd fret. So the 5th string is, here's the 6th string, this is the 5th string. Goes up to this peg here, the 5th string. 2nd fret. On the tip, hit 6 strings. That's an E minor 7. So I got to arch. If I lay flat, it's going to be. So I have to kind of stand it up in the air on the tip. So that's just a kind of almost like a yoga stretch. Just getting your hand ready to go. E minor 7. Let's add another finger to make E minor. Here's the same finger on the same string, middle, bringing the ring finger to the same fret, 4th string. So ring finger, 4th string, 2nd fret. This is an E minor. And look at this stretch I'm doing. See this kind of big round grab I got going here. E minor. So we got E minor 7, E minor. Now to make it major, you add the index finger, that's the pointer, to the 1st fret, 3rd string, right on the tip. So we've got middle, ring, index. Ooh, I missed. That's 3rd string, 1st fret. It takes time for your hand to get used to this. So there's your E chord. That's a really important shape. You can do a lot of fun stuff with it. You can slide it up 1 fret and back. So I'm strumming down, maybe up. Make sure to hold the pick kind of like that. Alright, that's your E chord. Let's do an E7. This would be removing the ring finger. Index and middle. Index is on 3rd string, 1st fret. Middle's on 5th string, 5th fret, like we started on E minor 7. So we've got E minor 7, E minor, E major, and E7. That's kind of like a yoga routine where, you know, yeah, you do downward dog every all dang time. This is like let's make sure we got this down. For basic shapes. Let's try a little strumming on an E chord. So memorize that E chord. It's real important. Let's try some downstrokes, like steady. These, we're calling them quarter notes. They're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm kind of light with my strum. You don't need to dig in too hard. Sometimes people will have too hard of a attack, and it just sounds kind of buzzy and crazy. But we're just going kind of medium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are quarter notes. Let's try eighth notes, where we're going to go down, up, down, up. And you're already going down when you strum down, and you bring your hand up to strum down for quarter notes. But now we're just going to strum it on the way up. Down, up, down, up, down. And it gets really relaxed. So try to make them sound really even and smooth. So that's a little bit of down-up strumming. We can get more complicated with the strumming. Let's try, how's your fingers doing? Are you pressed on the tips, very tips? That's important. Usually people start getting up into the pad area, and that's where you get the dead sound. So tips are pretty darn important, I've found. Tips, tips, tips. You got it. Now, let's try something like 2 quarter notes followed by 4 eighth notes. That means down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Side going 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 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 1. You can kind of reverse it and go 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. I don't use that one that much, but it's a good exercise just to get you moving. Let's do a real cool one. This one is down, down, up, up, down. So you're going to have 2 ups in a row. That bothers people. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, up. that's driving you crazy, you can start moving that E up the neck. And back. That's an E based up there at 13th and 14th frets. So some of those chords sound pretty awesome, some sound a little sour, but the main thing is we're moving. We're not just staying in place. So move up the neck a little bit. Take a chance. Cool. That's kind of how I started, is just ideas like this. Let me do one last strum pattern. This one's crazy. This one goes down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, down. So think of it in three parts. First part's down, down, up, down. Let's do that again. Down, down, up, down. Second part, down, up, up. Let's try the second part again. Down, up, up. Third part, up, down, up, down, up. Third part again, up, down, up, down, up. Put those three parts together. Down, down, up, down, down, up, 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 down, up, down. Down, down, up, down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down. It's a mantra. Mantra. Down, down, up, down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up. That's cool. So I'm just trying to get everybody started, get you guys moving, get you playing, get you sounding good. We'll add more stuff later, soon. Ask me if you have questions. I'll try to answer your questions. Thanks. See ya.